together, huh?
We did.
We're going to stay together.
All day long. Thank
All right,
you.
this is my favorite person in the world.
Oh, Lord.
One of my favorite persons in the world. I got Julius earlier, and he talked so great about you.
Oh, you did?
So why is it important for us to vote?
Well, one, it's important that we stay on a path that is really intentional about uplifting our community. So whether it's, we've seen tremendous progress in criminal justice reform.
Oh, yeah.
We've seen tremendous progress as it relates to wages and really pushing for an increase in our minimum wage. We have to continue that fight. So we need someone who wants to continue that fight. As it relates to equal pay for women, that's something that we're addressing and we've been able to address. Education, early childhood, critical. And early childhood speaks to the real needs of our community in New Orleans, for sure. We have too many of our children, up to 10,000, that do not have placement into those early childhood seats, and that's 0 to 3. So when we talk about the gap, it really does start from that beginning as it relates to our children. And more importantly, it's the infrastructure focus in the city. I know that my administration has been laser focused on. And having a governor who, wants to partner with this city, who had to stand with me in getting additional revenue from the hospitality industry that's targeted for New Orleans. And of course, the ballot measures that we have, the ballot of yes.
Ballot of yes.
It speaks to the infrastructure needs and our ability to not only invest in our neighborhoods and in our streets and in our roads and all these potholes and drainage and you name it, but it also allows us to maintain, because we have to understand that the majority of the money that we have been using is federal money. It's one-time money. And the problem that we have had is a lack of preventative maintenance. So it's either you pay on the front end a little, right? Or you don't do maintenance and you pay so much on the back end.
Exactly.
So it's time, for us to stop acting like we're insane. Doing the same old thing and expecting a different result. Like our quality of life is going to be better, our streets are going to be better. But if we're not maintaining them, then we'll always be complaining about potholes.
So how do we do this and keep the culture?
Well, how do we do it? One, by making sure that our investments are in our people. So when you focus on affordable housing, for an example, which one of the ballot measures speaks to, it helps us keep our people in their homes, in their neighborhoods, so they are not pushed out. And so if we can help folks where they live and keep them in the homes that they already own, then that's preserving our culture, that's preserving our neighborhoods, but it's also preserving, hey, these are our people. They make New Orleans what she is. And, without them, who are we?
So we are so excited, number one, to have one of the best mayors to have actually served in this city. And we want to see you here for the next 4 years, well, more years, as many years as you can.
I appreciate that.
She has been an angel to us. I've seen more change. I'm really speaking this. I've seen more change with our mayor than I've seen.
Well, and we can do so much
and
more.
I lived in LA for 10 years, so you know how LA
exactly.
is. So we know that dynamic. And New Orleans is a different place. It's a unique city.
It's a unique city that is worthy of and deserving of every investment, as well as maintaining those assets and those investments.
Well, we're going to get behind you every step of the way.
Well, I need you too, because that means getting behind our people throughout our city. That's what I stand for.
And we love you so much.
I love you too. Thank you so much.
We're going to always uplift our mayor.
My God's grace. Thank you so
much.